welcome back. Sorry I wasn't in the other videos, but now we'll be making the actual pancakes. So let's get into it. I'll be the cameraman.
Okay, so our pancakes are ready to go on our griddle. I would say the most important thing to remember about your griddle is that whatever you're using, whether it's a griddle or a skillet or an electric skillet, I use that sometimes, you want it to be hot. Okay, so, and if it's not non-stick, then you want to spray it a little bit with your pan. I have been using my cast iron griddle that I keep on top of my stove, and it works really, really nicely. Now at our house, we make really big pancakes. We don't like little dinky pancakes. But if you want to make more smaller pancakes, you can do that. You always can make your pancakes whatever size you like. Okay, now that is a 2/3 cup measure, and it doesn't obviously get it all out of there, so that's just the size that works best for us. You can use anything you want to scoop it out of the batter. I just think that a measuring cup is easy. All right, so we have 2 pancakes on our griddle. How on earth do we know that they're ready to be flipped? That's always the biggest question. Well, I can give you a couple of little hints. Okay, mainly your biggest tip off that they're ready to be flipped is when they start to get a lot of bubbles on the top side. So that's pretty much what we're going to be looking for. And then you can always kind of, if it's getting those bubbles and you're still not sure, you can kind of get your spatula under there and just tip it up a little to look and see if you want how brown they are. Okay, so that's really kind of a couple little things you can do to know what you're doing. Just decide if they're ready to be flipped. Okay, so that's kind of what we're looking for. So if you'd come over and take a look, the first one I poured is starting to get a few bubbles on the surface. Okay, my griddle's nice and hot now, so I don't want to wait too long, but I'm going to wait just for a few more bubbles. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. It won't take long. Pancakes can go really fast if your griddle's hot like it should be. You don't want to like wander away from them for too long. Otherwise, you're going to have some really burnt pancakes, okay? Let's peek at it and see what we think, okay? Oh, look at that. That's the perfect brown. Can you guys see? So I'm going to flip it, okay? And when you flip, it's all about the wrist action. You want to make sure that you get all the way under it with your spatula and then quick flip. Don't think about it too much, or that's when you kind of mess things up a little. This one's ready too. It's not quite as dark, which is okay with me. Boom. Perfect. Those are beautiful. And this is a very fluffy recipe. They puff right up. So if you're watching, you probably saw them. They puffed right up. So if you don't want them to be quite so fluffy, if you want a flatter pancake, you can just take your baking powder and take a couple teaspoons off of that. And that's the only thing that it will change, is how fluffy they get. Okay, that's what makes them fluff, is that baking powder. Okay. All right, so that's pretty much how you make pancakes, everyone. And we're going to get going so we can finish up and have some breakfast. I hope you're all having a delicious breakfast at home. And maybe tomorrow you'll make pancakes for everyone. Have a great week, AC Valley.
Most of you know what I'm going to say, but now you're not. Peace.